Hi guys, Andy from Estella's Revenge. I'm here today just to do a really quick review of We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. This was the final book that I picked up for the Booktubeathon, and I chose it because it was very small and I thought it was something I could read very quickly, and I was absolutely right. I was totally grabbed by this book. My only previous experience with Shirley Jackson was in reading The Lottery in high school, her short story, and it was fabulous. Like, it really introduced me to twisted literature, the idea of classic literature that can be really fun and really twisted. So I was excited to pick up We Have Always Lived in the Castle. This is about the Blackwood family, in particular an 18-year-old Mary Catherine, who goes by Mary Cat, her sister Constance, who is older than she is, and their uncle Julian. And they live in the family home. There used to be 7 members of the Blackwood family, but someone put arsenic in the sugar bowl, and the other 4 family members were killed. Constance was acquitted of the murder, and so she now takes care of the remaining family members. She's very much a motherly type. She grows things in the garden. She spends a lot of time cooking in the kitchen. Their uncle Julian is confined to a wheelchair. He's not terribly mentally stable, maybe the onset of Alzheimer's or something. And then Mary Catherine, while she is 18 years old, is very immature. The book is focalized by her. It's told from her perspective. And so, even as an 18-year-old, she just thinks in a very childlike way. She's very impulsive. She believes in magic and occult things, so she will take possessions from around the house and either bury them on the property or hang them in trees for protection. She will choose words that she feels like have some protective quality and use those as a protective type spell. And we don't have any evidence that this does anything for her, that she is actually magical. She might just be crazy. She also goes into town twice a week to run errands. Constance, of course, is ostracized by the town because she was suspected of this murder, and so she has it the worst if she goes out in public, I think, or maybe she perceives that she will. So Mary Catherine runs errands in town twice a week. She is heckled, taunted. You know, she has face-offs with some some townspeople. And so it's a tough life for the Blackwoods. They do have some friends from before the murders who still come around for tea and things like that. But for the most part, they are quite cut off. So what really sets the plot in motion is when an estranged family member shows up and wants to insert himself in the family. He wants to be a part and help kind of have a hand in running things. And it really spirals out of control from there. So I loved the ominous feeling in this book. Shirley Jackson's writing is very smooth. It's quite contemporary. This was published in the 60s. So I mean, it is not a flowery, hard-to-grasp classic at all. It's just a great story of a really damaged family. And it was just breathtaking. It was beautiful. If you like gothic lit, if you like creepy lit, if you like easy-to-read classics, or if you're looking for an easy-to-read classic, if you want a book that is suitably creepy for Halloween time coming up, this I absolutely recommend. I think anyone can enjoy this book. Anyone of any age who likes any type of literature, YA, contemporary, classics, this has got everybody covered. I read it very easily in one sitting in one day. And I immediately ordered another one of Shirley Jackson's books. The Haunting of Hill House is on its way to me. So yeah, We Have Always Lived in the Castle. You cannot go wrong with it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. And if you've read this book, feel free to comment. I also did a written review that I will link down below. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.